it's been great. Like it gives the confidence for me to, I didn't have the confidence to do it full time. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't have those skills. It wasn't until Sonia sent me y'all's podcast and listening to other owners and seeing the process and just hearing how they're doing, and then, you know, becoming friends with them on Facebook and whatnot, and just seeing them do well. I was like, well, I know the sales process pretty well. So that's a good big chunk of it to get some revenue in. You know, I just need to be able to lead a team, and then joining CertainPath, you got people that will train your team. So if you get what you put in, if you you know, just pay the whatever and don't utilize it, then it's going to be a waste of time. But if there's a lot of people there that are experts in everything. So, you know, I wouldn't have been able to have that confidence. And I don't think Kristen would have had, like, I wouldn't have been able to sell Kristen on if I didn't show her I had a game plan. Like, look, I haven't proven myself as a business owner, but these people have, and we just follow what they do. So I think that helps. And also, when you're a small company, if you tell them that you have a business coach, it makes it easier to hire people, right? If you say, hey, we're a growing company, we have a business, and that's what helped me get Shiloh. It was awesome. I mean, he'll deserve so much credit. Him and his wife are phenomenal. They great attitudes, always wanted to learn. But that was something when I was having conversations with him was, hey, I joined this group. I have a business coach. You know, every thing that you have questions on, there's somebody in CertainPath that has a contact of somebody who does it really well.
Yeah.
You know, so how can I articulate that better? Like if you have a question on, hey, I want to market, I want to learn about Google, there's somebody you can ask your coach, and they can put you in the right person to talk to about it. And not just one, there's tons of people. So it's sales, if it's accounting, the accounting was tremendous to me, you know, whatever it is, there's experts in everything, at CertainPath. So, we wouldn't have been able to grow it all or have, you know, Kristen on board. She needed that security. I wouldn't be able to hire awesome staff if they didn't know that I was backed up by a great team. So it's great.
So would you say, you know, we get a lot of people that watch and listen that are members and are people that are on, I don't know, should I go to these? What would you say to those people that are on the, you know, they're not sure if they should move forward and go to a profit day, or, you know, it's money, right? And then there's some people that aren't deep personalities that are just go, right? Sometimes it takes some convincing, or, you know, just some additional thought. You know that for sure, being in a sales position. What would you kind of mention to those folks?
Well, I mean, I understand that. I get it. What I think people need to determine or decide is, do you want to do this job? Okay. Do you want it, or do you want to work for somebody else? Okay. If you're struggling and you're stressed, or maybe you're becoming an alcoholic, or you're having a bad relationship with your spouse or kids or whatever, you got to determine, do I want to do this? Okay.
Yeah.
And so if you're listening to this and you're saying, hey, I'm bad in my spiritual life, or I'm bad in my home life, make those decisions. If this is something you want to do, because it might be a good choice for you to sell it to a big company. If you got something to sell it to a big company, and then just go work for somebody. Okay. Yeah. But if you're going to do it, that's something you got to internally decide if you're going to do it. Because that's between you and your spouse, or whoever's important to you, and the Lord. You decide what you want to do. If you decide, then freaking do it right, and do it with the people that know what to do, that have, you know, you want to drive somewhere without putting in the address anymore.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to be profitable, you got to put in the address in your GPS by learning how to do it. What is the direction you need to go? So if you're going to do it, it's a no-brainer. If you're not, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of, I don't know. No one's going to help me. I don't have the team. Okay, fine. Don't do it. You're going to waste your money. But if you don't want to be stressed on it, and you want a good path and you want a good guide, it's the same mentality of putting in an address before you go on a trip. If you're you're going to be working and you're going to go on a trip, and you want to get to the destination, whatever that is, double-digit net, being able to give a lot, whatever that is, the whole why idea, whatever you're excited about, whatever makes you think, hey, I'm going to be able to crawl through this attic or do this plumbing job or deal with upset customers or work in the heat or the cold, whatever that fire is underneath. I want to take care of my family, whatever it is that can get you inspired and you say, yes, I want to do it, then just do it the proven techniques. And these are the proven techniques. So it's a no-brainer if you decide that you want to do it. If not, go work for somebody. That's totally respectable.